What's up, guys? It's Intense Investor here, coming at you again with another video on my YouTube channel. I'm going to talk about AIMBOT. It's a project that I like. It's a cool project. What it is, it's a bot that actually snipes liquidity to a coin when it's added. It gets in there in the first transaction, snipes it, takes the money, from the project and makes that profit really quick. It does use AI, machine learning, to do the trades. It scans the market, finds the coins, then it executes. It has 3 layers: conscious layer, brain layer, and a trading layer. I'm not going to go through these. You can read about it on their website. So it's awake all the time. It only trades when certain conditions are met. It always tries to identify rugs and honeypots based on patterns. Focuses exclusively on new tokens. Like I said, new token launches, liquidity gets added, then it's going to snipe that token and make profit. It tries to buy in the first 2 blocks, which means it has to be really fast. So they must have this thing running, on a fast node that they've set up on that particular blockchain, probably Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain. You can set nodes up for sniping on there. A lot of people's been doing this manually, and it makes it hard to identify the right tokens. It takes a lot of time, just research, looking for the right coins. So this bot does it automatically, finds a coin, snipes it. And the cool thing, maybe the coolest thing about this bot, is that it actually distributes profits and profit sharing. So we're in the alpha phase right now. Then I'm going to get back to the profit sharing and how you can track that. And you can see all the wallets and everything. That's in the next little section here. But yeah, that's the cool thing about it. Most of the profit is distributed to holders that actually are holding AIMBOT coin. So you have to hold the coin to get the profit share. And you can actually claim that. If you go up here to like claim rewards, you connect your wallet, tells you how much percent of your claim you got, and pretty much your claim, or your percent of your claim, it's a math formula, like how much of the supply that you're holding. The supply is 1 million, so it's really low. So if you hold 1,000, divide that by 1 million, then you multiply it by the amount of ETH and profit that the bot's made, and that'll be how much you're going to make. Some people are holders. Nobody really holds too much of the supply. When you get to looking at it, there's 2,073 holders for AIMBOT. This one's got 20,000. Jared Sturman's got 19,000. And these people probably bought in very, very early, but nobody owns like a crazy amount of the supply. The most that anybody owns is 2%. So if this guy were to sell all his coins, 2% supply, nothing crazy. It's not like nobody owns like 50%, of the supply. So that's a good thing. And it's something you need to look out for, because if somebody's holding a lot of the supply, that can be a big issue. Going back to their website, yeah, you can claim your rewards. They don't really have that on a set schedule right now, but they do announce it. If you go to their Telegram, you'll see they have announcements that are pinned, and it also gets announced on their Twitter page, which is right chill. They got 4,990 followers. So they announce it there, and then on the Telegram, they also announce it. And for instance, here, they've generated 118 ETH since the launch. This is like the daily amount that's generated from the bot, like say for today. 3.36 ETH has been generated, and then generated from tax. There is 5% tax when you buy this coin. So 5 ETH's been generated from tax. And then weekly has been 27 ETH, monthly. So this bot started August 2nd. It's only been going for 21 days. So 120 ETH for the month, 55 for the week, 8 daily. And then since launch, 120 ETH. So in 21 days, they've generated 120 ETH. So sales are manually handled for now, and profit is sent to this wallet. So you can see all the sales there. In the future, I think these 3 wallets are going to hold all the different tokens that it's trading. So we'll click on that wallet. It's showing the ETH value, $3,999, 2.3 ETH balance, and it looks like it's holding USDS swap. So it must be trading that right now. The information's there if you want to look at it. You can see all the transactions, quite a few transactions as this thing is trading. So over at CoinMarketCap, the price is $5.60. Like I said, there's 1 million AIMBOT total supply. That is the max supply. The whole supply is circulating. Market cap, $5.5 million. Now, this has been added to Poloniex, BitGet exchanges. It's also on Uniswap. That's where I bought mine. Just remember, you do got to set the slippage to about 5.5% to be able to buy, because there's a tax. Anytime there's a tax, you got to set your slippage on Uniswap to that amount, right? So that means you would pretty much go to Uniswap, you launch the app, and then you got the slippage right here. You can change it. Usually it's like 0.25% or 0.5%, but you got to change it to 5.5 to cover the 5% tax to buy the coin. So the only thing you could probably, or the best thing you could compare AIMBOT to is Unibot. Unibot launched back in June, and you can see the price of Unibot's $136 right now, $136 million market cap, 1 million supply. The circulating supply is totally out. So this is a good comparison of where that is probably going to end up at. If I had to guess, the developers are constantly working on this project. Lots of buys. There's a lot of volatility on the chart, but there's more buying than there is selling. And I just noticed I like to use the Fu Manchu indicator. It's kind of comparable to the market cipher indicator, but it's a free version. The market cipher costs about $1,500, so you can save some money there. So it just printed a green dot on the 4-hour chart, and that means when you look at the volume and the money flow, you see the money flow where it was green when we were going up, this little green peak. Now it's down the red, but it's starting to come up again. So it printed a green dot, so the money is flowing back in. We had this huge dip where we also had a buy print. So it's looking pretty good as far as buying opportunity. I think we're going to trend sideways here for a little bit, but then we're going to have another swing upward, and it's probably going to take us up, to around the $10 mark, if I had to guess. So yeah, you look at where AIMBOT is right now, $5.5 million market cap. All supplies circulating. There's only 1 million coins in supply, circulating supply, and the total supply. So it's all out there. You look at where Unibot is, and I think you can correlate that AIMBOT has a really good chance of being at least as worth as much as Unibot. Unibot had a lot of success. And the cool thing about AIMBOT is it's all automatic, right? So the bot uses AI to find the coins, it trades them. So I think that gives it even a bigger step up. And then it's easy. They made it easy for people to go to the website, claim their rewards. So it's super easy. You connect your wallet. If you don't want to use your main wallet, if you feel iffy about it, you can always create another wallet in MetaMask. Use that, connect it. That way, you don't, I think it's a great project. But if you feel funny about it, then do that. I recommend that to people, if they're trying out a new project or something, until they get more familiar with it and they trust it more. So yeah, check out their Twitter. The Telegram's a good place. You'll see a lot of the admins and developers in there talking constantly. So anyway, check it out. I thought it's a project you guys might want to look at. I know I haven't been making as many videos lately, but I am going to change that and try to push some more content out. I like finding these new projects, and I like sharing them with people. It's a lot of fun, and I don't get paid to make these videos. I just do it as a hobby. And like I always say, this is not financial advice. It's my opinion, just based on research I did and some wheels turning in my brain and telling me, yeah, this might be a good thing to invest in. So anyway, that's really all I got as far as that goes. There is some analytics if you want to look at them on Dune Analytics. I'll also post that link in the description. I meant to bring that up earlier. Sometimes I just get rambling in these videos, but you can see there's 80% APY now for holding this. So as investments come in, they become more, APY will drop a little bit. So yeah, I mean, if you put 10,000 in this, then you're going to get, at this point in time, 80%. So that's $8,000 return in a year. 1.25 profits to earning ratio, which is crazy. Lifetime profits, this bot's made $198,000 since August 2nd. Just picking coins that it deems worthy, sniping liquidity, extracting it from the market, and then distributing that to holders. So hope all that kind of rings a bell and sits well with you. So anyway, that's all I got for now. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, and I also got Discord and Telegram. We're pretty active in Discord, not as much in Telegram, and very active on Twitter. So follow me there. I'll probably drop tips on Twitter before I will on YouTube because it's easier. It's easy to tweet. So just keep that in mind. I do appreciate the love and support, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.